As we get closer to August and the upcoming school year, News 4 continues to hear concerns from teachers and parents about the plan for this year ahead.
Call for Action problem solver Caresse Jackman spoke with the president of Metro National Education Association and files this report.
Yeah, Tracy and Tom, when I spoke with her earlier this week, she told me a lot of teachers are already under stressful circumstances. They're overworked, they're underpaid, and now they're worried about this health crisis and what will happen if and when they go back into the classroom. Amanda Kale, president of Metro Nashville Education Association, commends MNPS for starting off with virtual learning this school year, but says they're still scared about the future.
Is that what you're hearing, that teachers are seriously afraid they're going to die if they're out there?
Yes. People, I think, have a little bit of a stereotype about teachers that they're often young. And that's not always the case. In fact, it's not the case with a significant percentage of our teachers. A lot of our teachers are also single parents. I've talked to more than one teacher who is a single parent grandparent raising kids who with pre-existing conditions. I've had teachers call me in tears saying, if I have to go work and I die, who will take care of my kids? These stories are heartbreaking.
Kale's heard from numerous teachers across the area. Many of them tell her they're already stressed out during a regular school year.
For years, educators have been, shouting from the rooftops to fully fund our schools. And now that we're in this position, just think of how much better off we would be had we been fully funded all along.
Metro Nashville Public Schools opted to go virtual until Labor Day. They'll reassess the situation closer to that time. Other districts outside of Davidson County have offered virtual learning as an option. Kale says before any school doors open, local, state, and national leaders really need to think about the consequences of going back too fast.
There's no reason to put people at, increased risk when it's preventable. So we just want to make sure that every single precaution is in place to make sure our educators, to make sure our custodial staff, make sure our bus drivers, make sure our paraprofessionals and our cafeteria workers, that everyone is protected.
And when we spoke with school districts all across the area, they continue to say that safety for their students and their teachers continues to be their #1 priority. But again, Tracy, teachers won't feel reassured until these COVID-19 case numbers start to go down. Back to you.